Okay, Trevor Walsh here, Talks with Trevor. Just got back from Oregon and we are going to talk about what we picked up, Samantha and I. Campfire audio cans. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyways, we picked up a couple set of Campfire audio headphones, cans. And anyways, when we were there in Oregon today, what we did is we auditioned what most reviewers, in fact, every reviewer I've seen so far has said this is the standard. Not just kind of good or anything like that. This is the gold standard by which all other reference headphones and amplifiers, tube amplifiers, the whole setup put together. This is the standard by which all else is measured. There is no comparison, none. We listen to headphones anywhere ranging from $199 up to $5,000 a set. And we listen to it through a Studio 6 tube amplifier down at AOL Audio in Portland, Oregon today. Spent a couple hours there, and it was all, the source was just one of the typical, FLAC, high resolution, high quality, sources. You could use any source really, as long as you're driving the signal properly and everything. I didn't bring my turntable or any vinyl or anything like that. That will take it to a whole nother level, obviously. But yeah, the phono stage that goes with that amplifier is actually runs off the same power supply in the amplifier. So there's no chance of any ground noise or ground fault or isolation issues or bringing in noise from any other source around anything. It's an absolutely pure system, very, very well engineered. And so we sat there and listened to a lot of different kind of music, anywhere from classic rock to country to classic to jazz to some blues and some nice worship music, and then some good metal. Listen to a little Disturbed, Sound of Silence. Listen to all kinds of stuff, and I'm not going to do a full review of anything right now. I just wanted a quick intro because we just got home, opened up the first set of them, and oh wow, man, there's no words, man. I mean, I could probably charge a couple $100 to come to my house and sit down for half an hour and have listening sessions. They're that mesmerizing to be able to reproduce music in the way God intended it to be reproduced. It's pretty hard to describe. It's out of this world. There's really almost nothing in the world created that's equivalent to music. There's maybe one or two things, but it's basically almost, it's the language of God. Math and music. It's incredible. So this is what we got. We're gonna burn them in for about 3 days. It takes about 3 days to break them in properly. So I'm gonna be playing full pink noise through them, which is the whole spectrum of sound at a regular volume, just so the speakers are being broken over the next couple nights. I'll be listening to them during the day, and in about 3 or 4 days, I'm going to do a follow-up proper review of the headphones and give you a real good analysis. Next time we go down to Oregon, we're going to finish the purchase. We got 2 of these, obviously, but the next time we go down, we're picking up the Studio 6, the phono stage with it for our turntable, and then of course the 2 8-foot silver cables, because no sense in spending any amount of money on good audiophile equipment if you're going to go with cheap cabling, because the weakest link always dictates the end result in anything you do. You could build a hot rod, do all the right stuff, put in a cheap drive line. I guarantee the first time you nail the throttle, your drive line is going to snap because it's the weakest link. Music is the same way. You could do all the money in amplifier sections and preamps, and you could do $10,000 headphones or $100,000 speakers. You could put $1 million stereo together in a house and use cheap cabling, and now you have a stereo that sounds like a $20,000 stereo. Or you could do all the work and have the room not set up acoustically correct and everything, and $1 million stereo will sound like a couple $1,000 Bose system. Yeah, I said Bose because Bose sucks. If you've ever listened to true audiophile equipment, you'd never go back to Bose. It's kind of like driving a Lamborghini and going back to driving a Ford Pinto. Okay, so let's not go there. Anyways, let's take a listen to a little Evanescence with Lindsey Sterling, one of my faves. Evanescence, man, she can belt out the music, man. She has a set of pipes on her like it's just unheard of. And then Lindsey Sterling is, she's mind-boggling, man. Totally mind-boggling. It'd be nice if the video started sometime today. See what's going on here. Make sure I got internet. I should have internet. Maybe I have a little internet issue. The old 1 gig. The old 1 gig's not liking life. Let's just do a quick little glass-a-roni at the old internet situation. Not looking bad. Maybe title just needs to be restarted. Let's go ahead and do that. Take 2 seconds. I'm not editing this video or anything crazy. I'm just going to throw this up for you guys, and then in 4 days I'll do a proper nice review of a good song and listening to it through the speakers once they're broken in the headphones. So let's just go back to whatever good track I can find here that's just a good one to listen to right now. How about Sound of Silence? I listen to that too much, so let's go to something different for right now. You know, I wouldn't mind listening to a little Dire Straits, man. That's good stuff right there, man. No words, man. I'm just gonna stop it there because this will get sappy, emotional. I'll be blubbering all over myself. I mean, this is just too much to handle, and I'm gonna just go lay down with my wife and open up her set of cans, open up mine. I got mine right there. We're gonna listen to some music for a few hours and just listen to some great music the way God intended it. Today has been a frickin' good day.